Hey folks, this is Derek Barnes with Jermaine Honda of Dublin, and this is your 2021 Honda CR-V all-wheel drive EXL. So with the key fob in your purse or your pocket, just touch the underside of the handle. It's going to unlock for you. You can set that to the driver's door or all four doors, and we'll do that in vehicle settings. As you enter the vehicle, whether the key fob number 1 touch the underside of the handle or the key fob number 2 touch the underside of the handle, the seat will move in position for that person. Information display is going to be right here. This is where you're going to see things from like Honda sensing if crash mitigation. If you come up on a car or an object too fast, it's going to say brake, brake, brake. If you don't hit your brakes, it's going to mitigate that crash. Also, if you cross a lane without using your turn signal, it's going to give you the lane departure wiggle, bump you back in your lane. If you're going to cross off road like you've been incapacitated, fallen asleep, had a heart attack, a sugar attack, then it's going to call a road departure, and it's going to hit its brakes so the EMS finds you on the side of the road. All right, this is where most of the action is going to happen. This is going to be your Honda Link display. You can click, you can drag. It's a touch screen. All right, we're going to Bluetooth your music in, but if you want to cord yourself in right there, you can use Apple CarPlay, Android Auto right up here on the screen. And that way you can have your Google Maps, your Waze, your iMaps up there, and also use your assistant through the voice features, whether it be Siri, Google, or otherwise. All right, you've got your econ button right over here. Press the econ button. It's going to put the green tree up on the screen. Once the green tree's up there, it's going to do two things: make you a little slushy, a little bit of sensitivity taken out of the accelerator, and it's also going to change the shift points in your CVT transmission. So maybe not the greatest 2:30 in the afternoon. You need to jump on the freeway, get 3 lanes over, but definitely good for long trips, light traffic. All right. Now you can always just use your visual cues as you're driving economically. Your bezeling up here will turn green as you're stepping on it a little too hard. It'll fade back to white again. And also you can use your sliding range right there, fuel bar, as visual cues to how many MPGs you're really getting. All right. Heated seats work in conjunction with the cold weather features like remote start. So when you come out in the morning, you're gonna press lock and you're gonna hold the circle for 2 seconds. It's gonna blink vehicle. It's gonna blink once at you. It's gonna start, blink 3 times and 3 more times, run 10 minutes. If it's below 41 degrees, then it's going to start the heated seats, the outside mirror defrosters, the front and the rear defroster. If it's above 45 degrees, then it's going to set the car to 75, so it's nice and cool when you get in. All right. Blind spot indicators on the outside of both mirrors. If someone is on either side and they're in your blind spot period, then and you're going 25 miles an hour or more, it's going to light up. If you don't see them and you turn on your turn signal, it's going to blink brighter and beep inside the vehicle. Okay. Adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist are going to be the 2 parts of Honda sensing that you interface with, and they're the ACC LKAS buttons, right? Buttons there, icons are there. All right. They have to be there, but they also have, that means they're on and ready to go, but you also have to arm it. So I put a little picture of the roadway up. Now, if you're going 45 miles an hour or faster, then it's going to blink 3 times, and then it's going to fill those in just like they are on the road. Then it's going to start to steer. It's going to steer along like this. It's going to turn to top of 270, top of 270. It's going to drive along in the lane. It's going to work beautifully for you. You're going to love it. Takes the labor out of driving on long trips, especially if you're taking trips out of a nice highway, maybe going out 70, maybe going to Pittsburgh. Adaptive cruise control, you set the distance to the car in front of you and you just leave it. So we'll try it from afar till you trust it. Leave it out there. Now anytime I hit set, it's going to put a little cookie cutter outline of a car right up there where it says ACC off. Now when you reach a car at that prescribed distance, it's going to turn into a cartoon, just like that. Once that turns into a cartoon, it's going to keep its distance. Car in front of you slows down. You're going to slow down all the way through stop and have kept your distance. All right. If you're stopped for more than 2 seconds and all the cars resume, just lightly tap your accelerator and the whole thing resumes. All right. Leave your headlights on auto. It's going to control everything in your brights in an extreme low light situation. It's going to bring your brights up. If a car's coming, it's going to lower your brights. And once the car passes, it's going to bring your brights back up again. All right. Plenty of storage right underneath. Parking brake is a little lever now, not a big one. brake hold is a feature you're gonna love in drive-throughs, where it just holds your brake until you're ready to go, and you can take your foot off the brake and holds it with the brake and the brake light on. And when you're ready to go, just press the accelerator. It's great for if you're gonna creep up 2 or 3 feet, then stop, then creep up 2 or 3 feet, and then stop. You're gonna love that feature. All right. Around the vehicle, double seals on the doors. We want to keep water out this situation. No seams or welds in the door jambs at Honda. Well, that's why we have such a high resale and residual value. We want to keep rust to its absolute minimum all the time. Back doors open to a 90-degree angle for easy loading of things like bicycles, car seats, and also flat screen TVs. Capless fuel fill under there. No cap, remember. All you do is plug and play regular gasoline. When you're done, close the flap. Soft switch underneath the H above the license plate. It's going to be an automatic lift gate, and that's part of your EXL package. And you can adjust the height. If this would hit your garage door opener, you could lower it by hand. Just press and beep beep. Now it'll only open up to that height. All right, let's put it back to factory height then. Plenty of room in the back. And of course the shade, so to keep prying eyes out around Christmas. Full diameter spare down there, recessing it still well. We know that most accidents happen from the back, so we want to make sure we do that, lock that in. It works as a second energy absorber or bumper, and we're always thinking safety at Honda. You do have a cross strap, a shoulder strap for the middle passenger, stowed in the ceiling, and I just stow it in the ceiling like that. If necessary, if not, then you've got it tucked away. Right. Pull the easy handles, seats fall forward for 2/3 of the vehicle to be used. And that's enough room right there for 3 bales of hay. All right, put those up for you. USB charging ports in the back. From the side profile, you can see the daytime running lights. You can see the LED turn intentional signal, and also the LED tail lights. So you can see this vehicle coming, going, and what its intentions are. Again, just lowers T-bone accidents. We're always thinking safety at Honda. All right. Well, this has been your 2021 Honda CR-V EXL all-wheel drive. And this is Derek Barnes with Jermaine Honda of Dublin. Thanks, folks.